Hey guys, we're back to my opinion. Thank you for coming by. Now I got online a little bit earlier tonight and went live on Facebook actually. And so I put it out there because I wanted people to call in or write in and submit some questions that they asked, and maybe I could just do a video on it right then and there. So we'll go in here and I'll tell you about the question that I got. One of the questions was, their curiosity was with an open relationship. What was my thoughts on an open relationship with a marriage? Well, it's kind of opening up a can of worms. I mean, if you're married, I think that two people that are on the same page can kind of dictate how they want their marriage rules to be. I don't think there's anything that's set in stone that are like some of the old days traditionally. So, to get to your question, to answer your question, to get to a little faster is, I do think it's okay. I think it's okay that if it's what both people want to do. Let's say you have a girl who is bi and she dated a lot of women before she got with a guy, and she likes both sex. And so she gets with a guy and they get married. Now, her and her husband have maybe done threesomes or something like that before, or it was her fantasy. And as a husband and wife, they sat down and they talked about making each other's fantasies come true, or whatever they could do to spicing up the relationship. Now, it's really opening up a can of worms, because what if you get involved with someone and you and your spouse do this threesome, and your spouse really enjoys that sexual encounter with the other person? How do you know that they're not going to go back and cheat with that person once again? You really don't know. And you've opened up a door that could be really crazy. And to really be honest, a lot of you are already in an open relationship and don't even know you're in an open relationship. So a lot of times, people are going out doing a lot of other stuff, because I see a lot of people putting on Facebook how whoever they were dating or with has been cheating and all that. So a lot of you are already in an open relationship. But if it's what two people decided they want to do, I don't see anything wrong with it. But don't be upset that your spouse goes back to the other person and they have a good time without you, because that next person might just be the fire that just lifts their balloons to greater heights. I mean, you never know. So you got to be careful. I know I would. I don't think that I would kind of participate in that, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's a kind of a hard one, because what if I'm with a woman, we're married, and Beyonce comes over and Beyonce wants to have a threesome? I mean, do I turn that down? I mean, if she's with it, hey, I'm with it. But can I do it the other way? Hell no. It can't be done the other way. Because see, men, we're a little more territorial. I know it's sexist, but hey, it's the way it is. I'm all for double standards if it benefits me. So hopefully it answered your question. And so please, if you have any other questions, please feel free to hit me up in my inbox or on Facebook. That's Jervis Brown II on Facebook. Or just put a message right here in YouTube. Until next time, have a good one.